Hello, I'm Hunter Rush, Miss Heritage, and today I'm here to read you a book. Today I'll be reading Brundibar by Maurice Sendak and Tony Kushner. I am Pepicek, very small, and I'm Aninku, his sister, even smaller. Good morning, how are you? And we live in a house in the Yellow Hills, with our mommy who woke up one morning, so sick. Quick, fetch the doctor. And we did, and he came. And he put his cold red ear on Mommy's breast, and she looked up at the ceiling and the doctor said, run to town. You must bring Mommy milk. Fresh milk is a thing for someone who is sick. So we grabbed a bucket and we ran to town. Oh, our daddy died when we were babies, and we don't remember him at all. Straight into town we ran. It was a long trip, a hot trip, but we got there and they said, "You want milk? Then go to town square." And we did, and everyone was there, buying, busy buying. Under an ice blue umbrella, an ice cream seller sold ice cream cones, singing out, "My ice cream's so cold it burns. Greedy folk who gobble hasty will turn blue and pucker facey. Eat it slow, it's nice and tasty. Vanilla cava, chocolate cava, citronova, cold throat cava, creamy, drippy, chilly, yummy. Put my ice cream in your tummy." Nearby a baker, his face like a sticky bun, raisin eyes, and a round red knob of a nose, shook his jelly jaws and sang, "From my bakery, hot and stuffy, crackers crunchy, cream puffs puffy, cornbread, pumpernickel rye, every cookie, every pie, every biscuit, every roll, cross my heart and hope to die, oven fresh upon my soul." Finally we saw him. Hooray, the milkman, with his tall bottles full of frothy fresh milk, singing, "Milk, oh, farm fresh milk, oh, milk for kitties, milk for mudders, milk for cats from Bessie's udders, fresh cold milk, 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 butter too, and cheese." "Please, we need milk for Mommy who is sick. First you'll give me money, then I'll give you milk. No money, no milk. Now skedaddle." Where do kids get money? Grown-ups. Now all around us, grown-ups walked and their money scrunched and tinkled. But we had no ice cream to sell, no cake to sell, not even a snail shell or a fine shiny pebble to sell. An empty bucket was all we had, but look, where, across the square, that strange character there. Who's that? That's Brundibar. His hurdy-gurdy thumped and wheezed, and the song he sang was awful, awful, awful. You wanted to stay away from him, especially if you were small, but the grown-ups flung their shiny coins and shouted, "Bravo, Brundibar," because Brundibar was in fact his name. Why don't we sing? The people will pay us. Copper clinking in our soon-to-be milk bucket, a song our Mommy taught us, perhaps you know it. When the winter wind came blowing, Goosey flew up high. Daddy heard his mournful honking, we heard Daddy cry. Why, Goose, do you fly so, if I may inquire? If you're feeling cold, we'll warm you in our oven fire." Though we sang as loud as two small kids can sing, who could hear us? Brundibar across the square made so much noise, and no one paid us the least attention. They paid us no money either, and all because of bellowing Brundibar. We hopped up and down, we were that mad. Not fair! Hey, we look like dancing bears. Let's go give that organ grinder a scare. So we two bears loped across the square and raised our paws high in the air and shook our big heavy bear bottoms. Grrr. Oh, bears on the loose. Oh my, call the cop. No bears in the square, it's the law. They're after my milk. Bears love milk. They're worse than bears, they're children. And Brundibar cranked his hurdy-gurdy and mighty crank, and oh what! A teeth, chattery bone, rattly, horrible song he horribly sang. Little children, how I hate 'em, how I wish the bed bugs ate 'em. When they're rude and answer back, stuff 'em in a burlap sack. Nasty little children, quiet, don't be loud, don't even try it. You'll find out what troubles are if you bother Brundibar. He sang so loud his eyes turned pink, and you could smell the garlic he ate for breakfast. Do we mention his purple face? We ran away, and what would you do? We were frightened. You would have run too. We hid in an alley full of old boxes and cast-off shoes, and we closed our eyes and maybe we cried. And our very empty buckets' round mouths seemed to be saying, "No milk for Mommy, oh no, what to do?" Suddenly, a sparrow fluttering flippity-flap. This kind you see in berry bushes after snow falls, but this sparrow talked. A talking bird is absurd. No more absurd than shivering children alone in an alley. Right you are, hissed his silky voice. A talking cat. Cats know how it feels to hear, "No milk for you, now shoo, now scat." We must help these two beat Brundibar, but how? Brundibar is big, said a handsome dog, and you are small, said this most sagacious animal. What to do when you are few? Ask for help, get more of you. And straightway the sparrow flies, leading school kids, raincoats, book bags, lunch pails, tramp, tramp, tramp. We don't mind skipping school. I am Pepicek. How are you? This is my sister, Aninku. We are 300 kids come to help you. Milk for Mommy. Bullies must be defied. People are happy helping. It's never hard to find help. It is only hard to know that it's time to ask. Tramp, 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 march 302 children. We want to sing for money. Oh, you cannot, that's my racket. Shush, sing for us, children, a lullaby, please. How nice. And so the children sang. Mommy sings, rock-a-bye, baby. When you are grown, you'll sing a lullaby and I'll be left alone. Baby blackbird, fly now. Time to go, who knows why. Spring is gone, summer's in, world awaits, it's time to fly. Trees grow high, rivers dry, clouds and hours billow by. Day by day, flown away, baby in such a rush. Grew up, grew straight and tall, maybe you'll feel a blush when Mommy, you recall how you bathed us naked, in the sink, warm and wet, gave us milk, whispered soft, little pet, you'll soon forget. Now you're very old, your hair is soft and gray, Mommy, the cradle's cold, blackbird has flown away. Coin after coin is flung into the marvelous, wonderful children's soon-to-be milk bucket. Bravo, brava, bravissimo, brava va voom. Who wouldn't fling money? Who doesn't love a song like that? Brundibar, that's who. Brundibar runs, chased by cat, dog, sparrow, followed by 302 children shouting, "Milk for mommy!" Followed by 1,000 grown-ups shouting, "Boo, Brundibar, boo!" Followed by a cop, "Give that money back. Mine, all mine." Oh, thundery, blundery, bothersome Brundibar, shall you be pounced? And will you be trounced? And must you be thumped and bumped and squished and vanquished? We'll just ask anyone, they'll tell you. Dog, cat, sparrow, school kids cheer. Exit Brundibar, disappear. Milkman, have you milk to sell? Great, and here's our money, sir. Mommy isn't feeling well. We've got lots of milk for her. Remember, please be brave and bullies will behave. French horn and violin, bassoon and clarinet. The wicked never win. We have our victory yet. Tyrants come along, but you just wait and see. They topple 1, 2, 3. Our friends make us strong, and thus we end our song. They believe they've won the fight. They believe I'm gone, not quite. Nothing ever works out neatly. Bullies don't give up completely. One departs, the next appears. And we shall meet again, my dears. Though I go, I won't go far. I'll be back. Love, Brundibar. And that's all for today's story.